All right, now you've had a chance to really give this some thought. You've had a chance to work on your 4 standards, and as we've said all along, you're developing your leadership philosophy. So I don't want you to feel like you're stuck with these standards because, again, it's your philosophy. But again, the goal here is for you to have a framework that you can use. Now, let me just share mine. Again, we all have many, many standards, but you'll see why I like to focus on 4. My 4 standards are these: initiative, collaboration, resourcefulness, and humility. Those are my 4. Those are the 4 things that, for Derek Young, as an individual, as a person who works with others, those are the 4 things that sort of matter most to me. And the point is, your 4 standards are the things that matter most to you. So let's kind of talk about this a little more. Once your standards are set, you've got a team of direct reports. You've got a team of folks who work with you. I want you to create a very simple chart. The simple chart, you can use an Excel spreadsheet, it doesn't matter. But on that chart, I basically want you to write all your 4 standards across the top of 4 columns. So again, for me, it'd be initiative, resourcefulness, collaboration, humility, across the top. Now, down the left side of that chart, I want you to list the names of the people on your team. All right, if you have 2 people, if you have 12 people, doesn't matter. But just list the names of the people who are on your team. Now, what are we doing here? What we want to do now is we want to do a very quick and simple assessment of your team in relation to your standards. What I will tell you is over the years, this simple tool has really unlocked a lot of issues for leaders and has helped them really accelerate their performance with their group. So here's the concept. You've got the chart now. You've got your 4 standards across the top, the members of your team down the left side. The next thing you're going to do is very easy. You're going to rank each person on your team with 1 for low, 5 for high in each one of those standards. So let's say you have someone named Shirley, and if you use my standards, on initiative, she's somewhere in the middle, she's a 3. On resourcefulness, she's maybe a 2, not so high. On humility, maybe she's really a humble person who's 5, she's a 5 there. You get my point. So you're going to take a minute to go ahead and complete that chart. Now, once you've completed that chart, there are going to be 2 significant steps that you're going to take. And each one of those steps is different, but when put together, we've seen it that these 2 steps will literally help you transform your team.